When it comes to treatment, there are three aspects to treatment for gastroesophageal reflux disease. There's the dietary and the lifestyle modifications, there's the medical treatment, and there's the surgical treatment. Generally speaking, patients who are obese, patients who are on a very high fat diet, patients who have the habit of eating full stomach, particularly before going to bed, are patients who are and patients who drink excessive alcohol are the ones who have an increased problem with gastroesophageal reflux disease. And therefore, needless to say, you got to keep your weight to the optimum, have a healthy diet, stop drinking alcohol, and also develop the habit of having your last meal of the day at least a couple of hours before you retire to bed. Regular exercise definitely helps, and in addition to that, if you've got reflux problems interfering with the quality of your sleep, or if it makes you wake up in the middle of the night, then it is recommended that you have the upper part of your body inclined at about, say, 30 degrees or so that the gravity aids in the descent of the fluid that's refluxed back into the foot pipe. So these are all some of the things that you can do to bring your reflux symptoms down. In addition to that, there are medications that are available. Your doctor will be able to prescribe them for you. There's the medications that fall in the category of H2 blockers. There's things like ranitidine and famotidine and so on. And then the other generation medications, which are the proton pump inhibitors like omeprazole and lansoprazole. So your clinician will be able to guide you as to which medication would be appropriate for you and how long you have to take and so on. Most of the patients with GERD, they have their symptoms kept under control with adequate dietary modification, lifestyle modification, and medications. However, if patients' symptoms persist despite maximal medical therapy, or if the patient's symptoms are controlled with medical therapy, but they're young and they just don't want to live a lifetime on lots of medications to keep these symptoms under control, or if they develop any complications related to GERD, it is recommended that they go for surgical treatment. Surgical treatment these days is almost all the time laparoscopic surgical treatment. Gone are the days when this operation was done by the open method. It's called laparoscopic anti-reflux surgery. The most common surgery that we do is a laparoscopic Nissen fundoplication. It is done under general anesthetic, 4 or 5 holes in the abdomen, and patients usually are in the hospital for a couple of days. And essentially what we do is we recreate that valve mechanism, the mechanism which was defective. We try and recreate that mechanism, not by using any prosthesis or anything from outside. We recreate using the patient's own tissues. And what we do is take the upper part of the stomach and create a wrap around the place what we call as a gastroesophageal junction. And by creating that wrap, an immediate mechanical effect is achieved, and patients are reflux free the day after surgery, and they're usually very happy about it, and the results are excellent. And the best part of it is that some of these young patients, they come off their medications and they live reflux free for a number of years.